Welcome back to HWLRADIO.COM. You're here with your main man, Hollywood. And today, I'll be breaking down to y'all, man. Forget the thumbnails, forget everything else. From here on out, everything's going to be on the HWLRADIO.COM, the morning, afternoon, and evening show. Because for some reason, all of them shows get monetized, but anytime I'm delivering the news on anything else, stuff's not monetized. It's demonetized in the mug. But we're going to get into the weekend news. This is the weekend wrap up because you know it's the Sabbath day yesterday, and I always take the Sabbath day off because that's the day of rest, no work. But over the weekend, we got NBA YoungBoy and Floyd Mayweather's baby mama. No, not Floyd. Floyd Mayweather's daughter done stabbed up NBA YoungBoy's baby mama at some party she caught the other baby mamas at. So that there happens, and then, he bails her out. And the girl's still in the hospital in critical condition. And then somebody released a statement that said the NBA YoungBoy fully cooperated with the police department. They said that he fully cooperated. So Kodak Black catches wind of it, and he comes on out like, nigga, I know they ain't got your name, because you're supposed to be one of the real ones, which everybody doesn't take constructive criticism as constructive criticism, because if you listen to this is Kodak Black saying, dang, man, not you. Like, I thought you was a real one, man. I feel like that's why this is big through the internet, through text messages, but in person, this is all going to squash out because unless the homeboys and stuff get involved and stuff starts happening beyond them two, because them two can't get to each other right now, unless NBA YoungBoy want to go to jail. And this is the whole thing about this whole situation. New Orleans and Florida is kind of close. They ain't as close as Chicago and Gary, but it'll be kind of the same situation. It has been quietly for a minute now. Like New Orleans and Florida, like they respect each other, but at the same time, there's a little beef there from something. We know NBA YoungBoy guys is trained to go, and we know Kodak Black, they zoned out. So we don't want to see this go no further than this, but NBA YoungBoy comes back out and says some stuff that, like, nigga, why you watching me, nigga, you in jail? That there I felt like was a stupid, dumb question, because what the heck is the niggas in jail gonna be watching? Besides any and every little thing. Like, niggas in jail be knowing stuff before people in the streets know it, because they ain't got nothing but time. I ain't got nothing but time to man, guess what happened? What happened? Just go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me. Like, they ain't got nothing but time to sit back and listen. So that was a dumb question. Like, why you watching me? He probably wasn't watching you. He was watching the news and trying to keep up on what's going on out in the streets. Then, well, what do you know? But then they saying that NBA YoungBoy done smashed one of Kodak Black's baby mamas or something while he was in jail. Ex-girlfriend's baby mama or something. Of Kodak Black. And I don't know about all that, because that there is like throwing your life away for nothing. Like, I can understand if you protecting the woman that you with, but if you trying to stop some loose chick from being loose and you get killed in the midst of it, nigga, you basically sold your soul for that pussy. That's what you did. So, like, there's a big difference in protecting your family and trying to stop somebody else from doing what they want to do with their body. Nigga, that ain't right. So, and then you got not only that, but you got this CV-19 out here going crazy and rapping on people. And my number one thing is this. If they tell you, this is why I be on people so much. I hate to call y'all stupid. I hate to call y'all dumb. But nigga, can somebody please find a Remy Ma? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? They say turn your stuff up to 90 degrees. The temperature in your home to 90 degrees. 90 degrees. No, hold on, they don't say that. They said 90 degrees will kill this in 15 minutes. Why in the heck ain't everybody went and turned their thermometer up to 90? Because I failed the test for my exterminator company, but I have the heat treatment equipment to do the bed bug job. Nigga, if I had my license, I would be cleaning houses with a heat treatment. That's how slow people are. And you know how many warehouses and buildings can be cleaned like this, but some, like it's a lot of flammable and stuff like that in them. Bottles and stuff, that's why you gotta have that license. Like, nigga, I knew that part, but nigga, the part that I didn't know was, if anybody out here knows and can tutor me on fluid ounces, transferring them to solid ounces, and doing math on that, nigga, I will gladly pay you, because then I can just move forward with this bucket list of things that I want to be the owner of, and companies that I want to run. Because that there is on my list, and I need somebody that knows about liquid and solid ounces. But what I'm saying it basically is, because that's irrelevant. No, it isn't. Not to me, but to the world, this is more irrelevant. This is more relevant than what I was just talking about. Nigga, turn your thermometer up to 90 degrees and play that for 30 minutes. Your whole house is going to be clean. Then go through and, just do the normal cleaning. But make sure them pathogens is dead in the air. And you still can contract it, because remember, it's 15 minutes. Still practice social distancing. I've been practicing social distancing before this thing came out, so it's nothing new to me. Like, it's new to y'all, it ain't new to me. I practice social distancing because I have a quick temper, I have an attitude problem, I got all kinds of problems with me that I had to grow and understand in order to get them under control. That's why I really done cut out complaining about the youngsters, because guess what? Nigga, I was messed up when I was younger, and nigga, I had to grow and mature in my head. Not my body, but in my head. And that's where a lot of people need to focus on, that head maturity, that head exercise. You need to do exercise for your dang on brain, nigga, so you can learn not to think stupid dang on ways. But this is going to be different, but it's going to make more sense for me. There will no longer be anybody else's stuff on my stuff, so I'll be branding my stuff. And it's going to be a lot more monetized videos on this thing, because niggas sharing y'all stuff, I don't know what's going on out there, who's pulling the strings, but I ain't got too many of videos that they suggest. I got like 1 or 2 videos that YouTube suggests for other people to view. And that's pathetic. And I know niggas is ready to send and do everything else. And they like, man, I'm sharing this. Like, these dudes is hilarious. And I know it's a lot of them been going on. But for some odd reason, I don't know if I'm stepping on somebody's toes by copyright infringing. What am I doing? Wrong. But I done figured it out. And that's the best way. It always costs you. It costs you labor or it costs you money. But nigga, you'll definitely learn the right way when you're doing that. Because you're either going to get tired of spending or tired of working and it ain't making sense. And you're going to start thinking. You're going to start doing that thinking exercise. Which I suggest everybody just start doing it now so you'll be prepared for when stuff like that happens. So, that's going to be the show today. I done gave y'all the weekend wrap up. That's about all that done happened this weekend. And if I missed anything, y'all can drop it in the comment. I'll do a show on it. But other than that, man, I'm up out of here. The weed is gone, so I'm gone. And I'm out. Hold on, but how could I forget Young Chop, man? How could I forget? That's like, man, it happened earlier this morning. But nigga, I mean, you can hear the niggas jump back in the car, like, nigga, and get on out of there. Like, maybe he is who he say he is, man. Hey, let's get on out of here, man. Get on out of here. Huddle, nigga. Cobra retreat. And they're like, what's up? Okay then. Like shit, nigga. Come wherever you want to come. But that's it. That's the weekend wrap up.